you'll have to bear with me on the audio here for a little bit. This is a K7000. I think it came from the warehouse. As we have a whole bunch that came from the warehouse. And looks like it's pretty good burn wise. And I'm looking for a candidate for, sorry about all the spinning around, this Street Fighter here. So I'm looking for a 19-inch. And this one, after I dusted it off, doesn't look too bad. And so we're gonna put all the test equipment on it and fire up and see what we got.
I'm Walter Day, the father of esports, and you're watching Matty Mo's Arcade.
And you know, I just play whack-a-mole.
I'm getting ready to attack. Fanny pack attached. Tokens are all stacked. Got the mallet in my grasp. Waiting for the moles, hiding in their holes. Score, we're keeping tally. I'll be playing till they close now. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. I'm a mallet master, a single-fisted blaster. You can ask my baby, it starts slow then gets faster. I'm a record setter.
So you can see I can't get it adjusted out. There's just no red, but it is a good tube, so that is our first candidate for a tube for that one. So I'm going to set it aside and then look for some other chassis, and we're going to start digging through this stuff. Again, sorry about the fan, but now I can talk and not have to worry about copyrighted music. I'll try to talk over it. Okay, so this is the one we were looking at through the little montage because of music. So it looked like the red is black, and where the black should be is red, and they're flip-flop. I've seen this several times on this K7000, and usually it traces back to this transistor of the equal color. Usually we check the transistors that are on the neck board, but I've noticed that if I see that the colors are actually flip-flop with black, then it's this guy here. It's if I'm right, but the part number is 30. It's like 2N3904, but I call it a 3904. Let's see what it is. Yeah, 2N3904. That's the technical name. 3904 when you're talking to yourself, I guess. And I assume that this one's going to be the red one because our first pin is red. So we should have, you know, red, green, blue, ground, and then we run our sinks down here, the horizontal and vertical sync. So what I'm going to do is swap this out real fast. I'm not going to cap it or anything yet. I'm just going to do this and see if that fixes the problem, just for the sake of the video. And then we'll throw it in, and if that's a success, I'll go ahead and cap it, and then we'll throw it in Street Fighter, move on to the next. Hopefully this gets it, though. I think it will. Alright, right now we have this Street Fighter, and it was looking really, really bad when I first checked it for him, and the remote board was just smashed all the bits. There we go. So I had one of those little trimmer pot kits, so I replaced what I could. One of them is supposed to be a 25K, and the closest I have is a 20K, but it's not what is causing the major problem with this one. See, it's kind of got a dark spot over here and a hula. There, you can kind of see it on that screen. So I tested there we go. I tested the B+, and it is, let's see where I attached my green lead here, there, and put it to the meter, and I can go ahead and show you actually. Put it on volts, get it on DC volts, and so I'm just gonna stick this to ground. So I have my red wire there. Oh, did I not put it on the right thing? What the heck? I'm starting to wonder if maybe my meter needs a battery. There we go. It's 135, 136. I do believe it should be at 130 for this chassis. It's either 130 or 123, I think. And you can tell on the voltage regulator back there, but I don't think I can see it from here. Maybe you guys could. I don't know, I don't want to cause a bunch of sparks by sticking my hand in the wrong spot. But I'm gonna see if I can adjust that and see if we can get this any better. Let's go ahead and take a look at this other game that I'm working on. This is the second one. This is the Street Fighter. Verified that it does work with a little testy rig thingy the other day. It's got the nice coin door. I'm gonna yank that and put it on our other Defender. It looks good until you get up close and you can kind of see orange peel and brush strokes and stuff, but it's clean enough from what, 50? It's a 50 footer. She looks good from 50 foot. I have this K7000 that I've swapped a flyback on and something else. I have some video that I shot of this chassis, I think. It was super dirty. No, this isn't it. This is a different one altogether. There's another one that I have done a bunch of work to. I don't see it, but it's got like a color issue where the colors flip-flop, and it could be this tube. So I'm gonna fire this one on next after I get done with the B+ issue over there. But we have this whole stack of monitors from the Arcade Warehouse, which we need a better name for it. We just don't have a name to call it. We just call it the warehouse. But we do have some more K7000s, like there's one there. We have some other options. Here's another tube. So hopefully we can, out of all of this BS, pull out one working K7000, which I'm sure I can pull that off. But anyway, I'm gonna turn their, oh, there it is. I think that's the chassis right there. I'm gonna turn their jams back on and we'll check this B+ and see if we can't get it adjusted. Forgot to turn the camera on, but we have something, but I don't think that's adjustable. I really don't think. No. Looks like some wires are crossed somewhere or something going on here. Let me see what's going on. It wasn't that bad with the other monitor. All right, hang on. All right, well, we're gonna go with that one has collapsed, but it's fixable, still fixable. I need to start rebuilding one because I don't think I'm gonna find one that's just gonna be off the shelf. That one doesn't look like it's gonna be my savior there. This one had the reverse colors on it, and I wanted to switch the little transistors up here. They all tested fine when I pulled them out though, so I don't think that's it either, but I've had that fix that problem several times. I don't know, we're running out of time for the day, so maybe I'll just work on this little multi-gate or something. Need to get something done. I don't know. This may be it for this video, unless I could find something else to do. So these two right here are gonna be ground and 5 volt. So what do we get here? Did I not turn the game on? I didn't turn the game on. I guess that would help. Hang on.
Here it is, a nice little trade. The person I traded got what they wanted, I got what I wanted, and a pretty good deal on it too.
Super hang on. Get what I want.
That comes later.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on fire.
What? Whoa.
Lots of smoke.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching.
When you take care of people, people take care of you in this community.
That's the truth.
So everyone, please remember that. Even if we're competitors, we're not enemies.